So I'm here today to share with you some exciting news that I'm happy to share with you. And today it's all about the Urban Decay Naked 2 dupe palette. Now before I even show it to you, I know there have been a lot of videos, probably hundreds of videos on YouTube, you know, showing the Urban Decay Naked 2 dupe palette or replicas of the palette, or, you know, there has been a lot of talk in the beauty communities about the palette. But from the videos that I've seen and this particular palette that I find, none of that compares. None of that compares. I am here to show you this palette right here. Yes, GlamDollz. It is the Naked 2 Urban Decay dupe palette to the original Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. But when I tell you that this palette right here is insane, it is insane. Its quality is insane. Its pigmentation is insane. And its price is utterly insane, okay? I got this palette, alright? This palette right here, and I got the Urban Decay 3 powder brush dupe set together for less than $25. Yes, including free shipping. I'm not playing. Hell no, I'm not playing. And I wouldn't be the FAB BeautyFrugalista that I am if I didn't do one better for you. So guess what I did? I linked it down in the description box below. So if you're interested in wanting to get this, just check the info box down below. It's going to have all the details about the palette, as well as the brush set, as well as the video to show you its quality, its pigmentation, because this palette created this eye look that you're seeing. This palette did it. Yes, it did, GlamDollz. So let me get comfortable because I want to tell you about this palette, because this is insane, okay? I went to Sephora. When I received this palette, I said I have to go to Sephora and let me see what it's really about. So I went into Sephora and I compared the two together, okay? I took this out my bag. I took the real one. I put them side by side. I opened them both and I did check for check. And let me give you the checklist which I came across. The packaging is the same. The writing on the front and the back is the same. The engravement is the same. The quality of its touch was the same. So once I got past that, I said, okay, it's time to open it. Let's see the real test, right? So I opened it, and immediately you get the brush, which is the same, okay? The feel of the brush was the same. The quality of the bristles of the hairs on the brush was the same. And then I said, all right, we got past the packaging. We got past the brush. But what about the eyeshadows, right? So like I said, I opened the bad boy. I opened the real one. I put them side by side and finger by finger and swatch by swatch. It was the same, okay? The pigmentation was the same. The quality of the look was the same. The eyeshadow colors was exactly the same. GlamDollz, the point to this video is nothing set them apart. Nothing literally set those two palettes apart other than the price, okay? Other than the price. It was so scary to be in Sephora at the Urban Decay, you know, area and find this dupe to be the exact same. That is rare, okay? So then I took it a step better. I said, well, you know, Sephora, they all right. Let me take it to somewhere like Macy's. So I went on my, you know, my hunt, whatever. I went over to Macy's department store, did the same thing, and once again my findings were the same except for the pricing, okay? Like I said, this palette as well as this brush set together was less than $25, including free shipping. Yes, GlamDollz. So wait, so I'm gonna get to about the free shipping and whatever. Well, listen to this. So after I did the swatch by swatch, I took it home. Yes, I brought this back home, the dupe, that is. I brought this back home, and then with the palette, I created this eye look that you're seeing. Yes, so if you want to see the true quality, the true pigmentation, the true color payout, whatever, the true feel, just check the info box down below, because my tutorial should be up showing you how I achieve this eye look by using this very same palette that you're looking at in my hands right now. GlamDollz, like I said, I've seen several videos showing a dupe to the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. I've seen several videos showing a replica that didn't say, you know, that it was Urban Decay, but just a replica showing it. But this right here, hands down, what is the best, okay? I kid you not, including its price. I mean, is you crazy? Like less, I think I honestly paid about $22, $23, all right? I'm saying 25 because I wanted to round it off, whatever. But real talk, I think I paid about $23 for the two of those things together, okay? And that was insane. Everything about this says Urban Decay. And I know I keep going on and on ranting about it, and you're probably like, oh, I want to see a swatch. Why don't she swatch it? But I did one better for you. I created a whole video of me using it, so that's your swatch right there. But anyway, so like I said, as I was in Sephora, especially after I went to Macy's and the two measured up to be the same, I honestly began to feel some kind of way. I mean, I'm not on here to throw no shade to Urban Decay. Hell no, that's not what I'm about, okay? That's not what I'm about. I don't throw shade. But I honestly was feeling like, what the hell was the difference? Did Urban Decay buy this or get this from where I got it from and just up their price? I mean, like, what's going on here? I really was feeling some kind of way. But for the most part, I was like, nah, because Urban Decay is a very reputable company, so I know they're not going to do that. Or I was like, oh, did I stumble on Urban Decay distributor? Is that what happened? Did I happen to find who makes this for Urban Decay? I don't know. But you know what I do know? You can check that info box down below for more information about it, including the link to where I got it from. So, moving right along, so I don't want to make this a long video. I'm now going to talk about the powder brush set. And this is the Urban Decay Naked 3 brush set, okay? This right here. So, I haven't used these yet. They're still in this packaging. And the reason why I haven't used these yet is because when I first opened this, it kind of have a very faint, like paint thinner smell. Don't get me wrong. It's not overpowering or nothing like that, but I want to wash and sanitize them before I use them. But I did take this along with me to when I went to Sephora and when I went to Macy's. And once again, side by side, I compared a brush. So here's what I discovered. All right, I'm going to take one out. First off, the packaging. This is the packaging right here. It's very lightweight. It's very well structured. It fits very securely, nicely in my hand. The feel of it is nice. The construction around it, it looks to be very pristine. It was the exact brush that was in Sephora, and it's the exact brush that Macy's also had on hand too. The quality, the feel of it is insane. Insanely soft to the skin, GlamDollz. This feels good. This feels so good. Insane. Same as it did in the stores when I took it to Sephora or Macy's. When I pull it, I am pulling this, GlamDollz. Nothing is coming off. The brush is not shedding, which says to me this can take some wear and tear, okay? On the side of the brush where it says Urban Decay Naked 3 brush, right? No, it just says Urban Decay Naked 3 right here on the side of the brush. When I run my fingers against it, it's not rubbing off. I'm rubbing, GlamDollz. It is not rubbing off. When I take my nail, my thumbnail, and I'm going like this, GlamDollz, it is not coming off. No. This is a quality brush, which is the exact same as the brush, like I said, that was in Sephora, the brush that was the same that was in Macy's, okay? This brush is the exact same brush, and it's insane. It's insanely soft, and it feels extremely good on your skin. Now, here's what it is. Let me get back into the pricing, because I think this video is starting to get a little bit too long, and I don't want to lose your interest. So, right back into the pricing. Now, if you want to purchase these separately, you can do so. Yes, you can buy them separately. But like I said, I brought these together as a set, okay? And together with the free shipping, I can't stress that enough, I paid about $23 to be exact. Yeah, $23. So there is a but to it. I knew it. Yep, you knew it. There is a but to it. With me purchasing this from where I got it from, it's coming from obviously overseas. International shipping. Though they don't charge you for the international shipping, the wait time is on an international shipping wait time. Meaning, if you order this, you have to order this under the comfort level of it's going to get here when it get here. But I did get it within 10 days of me ordering it. That much I will say. And to them, that is considered express shipping. Yeah, that's express shipping. So, and no, I did not get this from no AliExpress, because when I posted this on my social media, a couple of people hit me up, was like, did you get it from AliExpress? No, 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 I didn't get it from AliExpress. But like I keep saying, if you check that info box down below, you'll see where I got it from. Anyhow, for the most part, I didn't want to just come on here and talk about the palette without me using it and checking it out. I've been using the palette for a few days now. I'm extremely satisfied with it. The eyeshadows are not chalky when applied. They don't crease, and they tend to last long throughout the day. They're the same as the high-end quality. They're the same as the high-end quality eyeshadow, but at a fraction of its price. So that's it, GlamDollz. That's all I have to say about this palette and these brushes. So now, if you haven't already done so, visit the MissGlamourAddict.com website for more blog posts. Keep in mind, I am on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter with more daily beauty alerts and FAB Frugalista finds. And I'm gonna get out of here, so I gotta go put this away, and I will see you all in another video again shortly. Later, baby.